Good evening now.
Yeah, I still call you Fine Ninja because that's a better name. I'm sorry. Now, of course, I'm sure a lot of people are asking, what? Mk11, the race to the Platinum Trophy. Well, as you can see at the combat card, I'm showing off my career stats. I know, it's creepy. Then, of course, my phone has to go off again. 1 second, guys. Once again, every time I start a stream, somebody has to call me. I think it's a universal freaking sign that every time I'm streaming, somebody has to text or call me. People, get a life! Now, the last trophy I'm missing in Mortal Kombat 11 is the complete 250 towers. As you can see, I'm at 230. So only 20 more towers to go until that nice shiny platinum is mine. Unclear enough, I'm also close to platinuming Bubsy 2, which still amazes me that Bubsy 2 has a platinum, but the Castlevania collection does not have a platinum. Somebody explain that to me. As you can see, my most played character offline is Noob Saibot, followed by Raiden and Cabal. And I'm going to try to show off some of the characters I do like in this. We're actually going to be doing a lot of...
Frost.
Oh, hell no, not Frost. Fuck that. I hate Frost. And as you can see in the race against... I didn't like her in Deadly Alliance. I think I only used her to get all her arcade ending in Deadly Alliance and a few random matches I did against friends in high school. But other than that, I never really liked her. I never liked her playstyle. She was more of a defensive character to me. And in this one, she's kind of the same to me. And anybody who has played against me in fighting games knows I'm an offensive type character. I don't really play the defense that much, if at all. I'm more of a go and hit you hard and try to win with enough combos before the game is over. But anyway, race against time, as you can see, I'm in the top 25% at the moment. I'm at 16.1. To get the best one, you have to get at top 5, which is some of the skins you can only get if you place in the top 5% in the race against time mode. So if you're looking to get a lot of classic or cool looking skins, that's the best ones you can only get in this mode, which I actually like that because it means you have to get good. But you do get awards for for just even being in the top 99, as you can see. And again, I apologize, my cat has not been wanting to be kind the last few days. Anyway, as you can see, I'm at least going to get the 50,000 gold coins, the Gloves of the Dead, and the Crypt Protection, I believe that one is. Of course, you also get the 200 time crystals if you stay in the top 10. And if you somehow get in the top 5, like I said, you do get Casey Cage's costume. So the first kid we're going to show is, I'm not going to show off Noob Saibot yet, that'd be too anticlimactic. I'm actually going to show one of the new characters I actually love playing as, Collector. And if anybody can figure out why I named him Scrooge McDuck in the comment section, congratulations. You're awesome.
I know why.
Well, you know why, but that's because I told you. Let's see. Alright, we're going to use the Great Dragon Egg, which performance awards at the end of the tower are doubled. And this is one of the things I do like. You actually get your own selection of... Oh, that lets me summon Devore. Well, I don't like Devore anyway. You get to use any kind of thing. You can actually have characters help you. You can use different mods. Personally, the mods I have, I do love the blood missiles because it gives you some health back once it hits the target. I also do prefer some of these you might see later on, which take 3 slots, but it's worth it. Trying to figure out which are the ones I want to show off, because I want to show off as much as I can. Water Guard's Artifact is a pretty good one as well, and the Regenerate Health one is actually pretty good as well. So we're going to show those 3 off, and you actually do get points for using consumables in each match. Now, of course, I will say I will probably do a top 5 video of my top 5 favorite fatality. Well, not fatalities, but well, no, I can do that. I'll do a top 5 favorite fatality list and least favorite fatalities, top 5, and also top 5 endings that I think are great, and the top 5 endings in arcade mode that suck. So look out for those videos. And since this is a Mortal Kombat video, the question of Mortal Kombat video is going to be this: who is your favorite MK character and who is your least favorite?
Does it have to be in that one?
No, it can be overall. Might want to actually remember to... This is a godsend where you can actually just punch it, save the moves you want to save to the list, and it pops up during the stream or match.
I got a trophy.
Congratulations getting a trophy. I know you're playing WWE.
Yeah, mainly because these don't count in universe mode. I have to do them in play mode.
Ooh, that sucks.
Which is why I'm doing it at the, you know.
The fun thing.
Climb, punk, climb.
Oh. My favorite character overall, and this is counting all the Mortal Kombats, I'm just going to give you the top 3 of my favorites. Number 3 is Striker, which I shouldn't really surprise anybody who's played me in Mortal Kombat 3 games, or even Mortal Kombat Armageddon. No, Striker was always one of my mains. Second one is Raiden. Again, Raiden's been a guy I've been using since Mk11. And I actually like using him. I know a lot of people don't like using him for whatever reason. And number 1 favorite, of course, is Quan Chi, as anyone can tell by my YouTube profile, or anyone who's played me in Mortal Kombat X. As Fire Ninja can even attest to that. Okay, Kung Lao, stop being a bitch. That's what you get. And out pop his eyes. My 3 least favorite characters, and I usually had to explain the top one because it's tied for first. Third, Shinnok. Shinnok's not a bad boss, it's just when there's other bosses that are way better than him, Shao Kahn, Shang Tsung, hell, even Onaga the Dragon King I think is a little bit better than Shinnok, to be honest. And even this one's boss, you know, the one in this game's final boss is kind of an easy boss fight, but the way she dies is way better than both of the 2 from Shinnok, in my humble opinion. Cats. Every time I stream, they want my attention, but when I'm not, they're like, I don't want to talk, I love you. Let's see, I already said third one, so we're good there. Second one, I actually have to go to Mortal Kombat 2 is when this character was introduced, Katana. Everybody knows I'm a Mileena fan, that's my waifu, so I gotta hate Katana, sorry. It's just a fact. Number 1. If we're talking about the old games, it would be Scorpion. If we're talking about the last 2 new ones, it's Devora. So there was a tie with Scorpion and Devora. Now, before I get to Scorpion and why I hate him specifically, I almost said her, whoops. That would have made the Social Justice Warriors happy. The reason I hate Devore, out of all the new characters, she's probably my least favorite to play as. I've played her a few times, and anybody knows who I didn't like playing as her in Mk11, and I don't really like playing as her in Mk11. I actually think she's the worst female character in the franchise at this point. You know, I don't like Frost either, but at least with Frost, I can say there's some good ideas. And of course I lose because of the stupid assist. Damn it. But Devore I just don't like, and her endings in both games were not good either. I would say she's got some of the worst arcade endings in both games. Now as far as for Scorpion, let's be honest here. I've never been a big Scorpion fan because almost, and this is not saying there's not good Scorpion players, but let's be honest, almost every Scorpion player does the same freaking bullcrap. Well, okay, Devore is really wanting to be a pain in the ass.
They gotta manipulate Braun Strowman to get back on top of the cell.
Oh, that's fun. This is actually not me doing a good job with Collector, because I usually do a better job. But Devore is one of those characters I don't even like fighting against either. But like with Scorpion, I actually don't mind playing as him. It's when I go online that it's when I don't like playing against him. Because I know he's easy to beat because almost everybody just has the same thing, teleport, but it gets real boring just having to play the same kind of match over and over and over again. In my humble opinion, and that goes for Sub-Zero as well. I'd probably put Sub-Zero and Scorpion as two fighters I don't like playing against online because the users just do the same stuff. They don't really go for combos, they just spam the projectile or the teleport. Which is why I tell people, if you're gonna go for the online trophy in this one, thank God you don't need to win the match. Which that's the one thing that made me happy. They did not add that stipulation for playing 50 matches. You don't have to win them. Because if you did, that would suck. Alright, time to take on the next tower. So you can... And for this one, we'll act... let's see, who should we show off next? We showed off Collector. We're going to show off my boy Shao Kahn, who's going to be under his Triple H variation. And again, if you know why I named him Triple H, congratulations. But if you can guess why his other one is Hammerman, good job, you're an old kid like me on that one. But we're going to go with the Triple H one. Which, if no one understands why I gave him the Triple H name, you're just an idiot.
Why'd you give him the Triple H?
You're an idiot.
I was kidding.
Yeah, I know you were kidding. And I actually like the fact that Shao Kahn was pre-order DLC. I know a lot of people were upset that he was, but Shao Kahn's cool to use. Granted, I'm not the best with him. I would like to learn to use him, but I'm going to stick with my three main ones, Noob, Raiden, and Cabal. Uh-oh, it's Eva Raiden, look out. I do find it funny, there's really no one watching this right now, but yet watch it be when we're doing Friday the 13th later. Everybody's gonna watch.
If we're doing Friday the 13th later.
We should be.
You said, or we're doing Borderlands.
That's if everyone's home. Which unfortunately, I don't know if that's the case. Stabby stabby. Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Oh, that missed. I'm an idiot. I completely botched that one. Good lord. Oh, okay, you suck, Tanya. No one likes you. Okay, can you stop being a bitch, Raiden? No, you can't. Raiden, you're gonna die a very painful death in a minute. Off with your head. No head for you, Raiden. Which, by the way, I did complete Shao Kahn's boss tower. You have to actually defeat 3 Shao Kahns. So they bumped back the challenge from Mortal Kombat 9. It's actually even called Challenge 269. So that's kind of... I'm kind of glad they do pay honor to that one. It actually wasn't that difficult because I used Noob Saibot and it was pretty easy. I didn't lose a round. And there's Kano taking a piss on the floor like an animal. Now, of course, I'm sure everyone's asking me, I always keep my fighting games for the most part. I will be showing off the DLC characters when they do come out, because I'm going to want to play as them, mostly to know their match types. I do know Shang Tsung's the first one. I don't believe the leak that came out a few weeks ago, because... Oh, you stupid game! You screwed me out of using the drawing for Kano's brain, you bastards. I might even show off the Krypton a little bit, since most of the towers have already been I've completed, apparently. Say goodbye, Kano. And off with Kano's dick. I will say the fatalities in this game have gotten more violent. And there's nothing wrong with that. Well... It's going to be nice to see when people have watched this later if they actually get the references I've used for the characters for some of their names. I really swear Johnny Cage just makes me think John Cena or The Miz. Johnny Cage, he is the Deadpool of this game at this point. And Shao Kahn just pulled a Lex Luger move. Well, that's nice. Now eat the spear. I would love to see somebody send this part to Triple H back. Hey, Triple H, somebody put you in Mortal Kombat. It's even weird. Didn't Triple H actually come out dressed as Shao Kahn at one point?
Might have.
I know it was at one of the WrestleManias he did it at.
He's done Terminator. I think it might have been the one with, what's it called?
I know he's rolled around on so many motorcycles, it's ridiculous. I'm at 261 subscribers. No, it's fun. I don't think you can sub to your own channel. That would be funny if you could. And I completely forgot to add any variations for this one. Oh crap. I may be boned. Hey, it's Cassandra Cage. That pun was bad and you should feel bad. Ah. That didn't kill her, are you kidding me? Oh, that did. Home run. Oh, my insides, that hurt. Yep, time to kill the bitch. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, that's how you play golf with humans. The Shao Kahn way. They're getting a lot of money for the crypt. Alright, time to face Cabal. And this time I'm going to use Noob Saibot. Now, if anyone can guess why he's got two name variations. One is Dr. Claw, and the other one is Star Platinum. Let's see if anyone can figure those out. I know Fine Ninja can, but Fine Ninja's already known why they got those names. And I don't know how long I'll be doing Mortal Kombat 11 tonight, guys, because I do have other things I have to do video-wise. All this weekend I got videos to do at the Yin Yang. Ow, my skull. Oh, I'm so glad I did that at the right time. I would have lost this match. And good night, Cabal. Surprisingly, the Fatal Blows don't have a brutality yet. I know I haven't unlocked them. You've earned 1,000 gold coins. Congratulations. I wish I had that kind of money in real life right now. Yep. Try again. Unfortunately, did not get to complete it in time. Because I had to actually leave my house today. Boo. Oh, we got a boss tower. Oh, and it looks like it is a Kun Lao one. Yup, it's Kun Lao. That cheap ass son of a bitch. So once again, we're going to use Noob Cybot. Oh, looks like I got mail. Gmail, well, I don't really care about that at the moment. If I was using Aaron Black, I'd make sure to equip the weapons, but... Dark fog appears blinding those who stand in it. I think that one might work. Now, unfortunately, I should say my buddy Brad, he traded this in. Unfortunately, he was not able to get the head glitch in time. I actually was able to do the head glitch. I can admit that. I have no problem admitting that. To me, with that glitch, and even with the Shinnok's amulet glitch, to me, they're not cheating. It's bending the wall. It's using a glitch that the game developers did not forget to fix. I know, Finers, you said you'll probably get Mortal Kombat 11 down the road.
Yeah.
Hopefully, but I think by then probably all the glitches will be fixed, which I know one of my least favorite glitches in this game was the stupid complete 50 matches online, because I actually had to complete 90 some, which I think a lot of people who follow me on Twitter saw me bitching about that a lot. Damn. Kun Lao is playing for keeps. Oh, bull crap. Restart the match. That's one loss. I should point out, when it's the boss tower, you cannot use skip a fight. Kun Jin, you bitch. That time I got Kun Lao. And you get to die. Brad, I don't know yet. You gotta let, I will... I wish more people would watch my streams when they want freaking updates. Don't text me or try to call me when I'm streaming to get an update. If you see me streaming, act on the freaking stream, people. That's why everybody has that little subscribe button when you go tweety-tweet, you know, and hit the little bell. Sorry, I had to go on that little rant. So I'd seriously like to know what is with people thinking it's if they, because I know if you subscribe to people's channels, you get the notifications when they're streaming, correct? So why don't you
turn on the bell?
I have the bell turned on for everyone. If you don't have the bell turned on and you subscribe to somebody, what was the point of subscribing to them? And it's me asking a serious question. And apparently Sony and Xbox have joined forces on something. I don't know what, and Jimmy cracked corn, and I don't care. And now we are back in the crypt. The least happiest place on earth. And I pretty much got everything done in the crypt already, guys, so... It's pretty much at this point just... I just been getting all the chests refilled back up and then buying them all again just because it's something I like to do, and I usually unlock some good stuff. Don't want to die. Alright, and so nothing really there's been really reopened. Oh, I forgot. Must buy this. Because in the crypt, that's where you unlock a lot of the costumes and everything. That's one thing I didn't get with the people. Everyone was angry about the crypt. They didn't like it, or oh, it takes too long to unlock everything. I feel like most people just wanted to bitch and be like, I don't want to explore and have fun. Granted, I will be honest, I don't know how to use the forge, but that's because I'm an idiot. I'm not Thor or Loki. I'm a human being. And I know Reptile, and by the way, I have found Reptile. I just haven't found where he's hiding. I'm probably going to have to do a video of those later on. Figure out where that little son of a bitch is at. Because you gotta find him not once, not twice, but 10 freaking times. And this crypt is way bigger than the last game's crypt, to my knowledge. And I am hoping as well, with more DLC coming, I'm hoping there's gonna be more parts of the crypt added. That may just be me having wishful thinking, but let a man dream. meat pops up. And we all remember meat. At least everyone should remember meat anyway. And hey, look, look like he killed a lot of ogres, though, but I want to know who killed him. That would be my question. And yes, Goro's dead too. That's the one thing I liked about the kit. It's like, hey, you like Goro? He did. You like Kenshi? He did. You like Armak? He did. You like Smoke? He did. It's like everybody Fire Ninja like died, right? And somebody says, well, that's spoiling. Almost every other person who's done MK videos have already said it, so... yeah. Can't spoil something that's already been spoiled by every other person on the planet. And look, there's one of my favorite from the Mortal Kombat 1 movie. Great movie, by the way. Definitely recommend people go watch it. Oh, 100 hearts. Yay. Kinda odd I've not seen any chest in a while, though. Right, nothing in here of use. And this is when this is also when you see the Mk11 streams pop up. That would be when I'm not in my YouTube character form, where I'm angry and cranky. I think anybody who's been subscribed to my channel, that's one of my features on my channel, that I act angry and cranky a lot. But that won't be the case with this game. But this would be more of a Mortal Kombat love and other stuff to talk about. Speaking of that, yeah, Nikki Cross is in the Money in the Bank women's match. How does that make you feel, Fire Ninja? I don't think Fire Ninja can hear me, or he's distracted by Michael Cole's terrible commentating. Now let's see if I can actually get this game to trigger one of the other deaths. Oh, we can open this thing up. Oh, hey, we finally found that damn thing. Yay. Ah, we got Scorpion stuff unlocked. Well, that's just beautiful. And Sub-Zero shit for some reason. Huh. Interesting. And don't forget, guys, in a few weeks we're going to find out what the free games are for June. I'm hoping for stuff I don't own. I will say this, though, because somebody did tweet me out a few weeks ago asking if what happens if it was The Last of Us. I would not download that game. We know I do not like The Last of Us. Now, if it was something I already own, I think Batman Arkham Knight would be a good choice, because I know a lot of people skipped Batman Arkham Knight for some weird freaking reason. I would love to see King of Fighters be on that list, but I'm not holding my breath. Very rarely do they do a fighting game for free. Ooh, barely gotta buy that crap. By the way, this is where Reptile would be. Once you touch that, Reptile comes alive, and then you have to play the hunting game. And I hate the hunting game, because I'm not a good hunter. I'm a terrible hunter. I have a feeling a lot of the stuff I need, I'm going to have to wait till I actually have the good stuff to unlock it. Because everything seems to be, I just need the green crap. Yep. I'm trying not to die in the crypt, since this is the first time I think I've streamed the crypt. Alright, time to go to my mom's least favorite part of the crypt, and I can say that because she's seen the crypt play through a few times and she hates this part coming up. It's spiders! They're everywhere, and they're not fun. I personally am more afraid of the giant freaking bee there that I know will never come alive, but... Skip fight token. I'm probably going to get killed in this area because this is one of the few places where you do not really get protected that much. Oh, no, no, I want that, thank you. I need the protection while I'm in here, because the spiders can kill you in one hit because they breathe fire on you, which I do find hilarious. Flaming spiders. To me, that's hilarious. Alright, we are pretty much done in the lower part of the crypt, so we're now going to make our escape, and we're going to move on up. Gonna kill this spider. Moving on up to the east side. Do 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 do. Screw these spiders, I don't like them. And I'm probably... no, damn. It's one of the few times I made it through that thing alive. Now let's see, there's usually a... I don't know if they patched the glitch out or not in this. We're gonna actually check. Because there's a glitch in the game. Yes, it did. Look at that. There was a floating body just in front of us. Look at that. And we have become one with the body. We are one with the self. So that part always makes me laugh and chuckle. And now we're back up here, folks. Just gonna run around in a circle because I lost my mind. Granted, I have to have one before I can lose it. Do 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 do. That one thing still up here near the entrance. I thought and this is the main way to go and go as Leia. Mama Kitty, why can't you be out of pain already? At some point eventually, I think I'm only going to find his forge items at this point. Which is fine and dandy. I'm not going to complain. Because eventually I'm actually going to figure out how to use the forge correctly for once. Of course, they did bring this thing back. It was in the last it was in the last one as well, where you could donate money and that's actually supposed to be somebody who's related to the collector, so. Why is that song stuck in my head? Oh, a dead body. Let's get it. Valve of protection. Again, if you got something to tell me when I'm streaming, tell me in the stream. Don't freaking text it to me. I think from now on when I stream, I need to put my phone on silent so people can't bother me.
Why, is it Rosie?
No, it's Brad, but in general, it seems like every time I'm streaming, instead of people just going into the stream and ask me a question, they want to text it to me. Alright, I can open probably one more chest, and then I'm gonna put the other 100,000 back into the chest. Oh, well, Doctor, how about you buy me a better headset then? How about that? Jeez, I'm getting... Seems like everybody just likes to complain on my channel as of late. Does my headset sound terrible to you, Fine Ninja?
What?
Does my headset sound terrible to you?
It's making a bit of static.
How's that one?
That one's fine.
Happy Dark Knight? Hey, gotta wear the headset that gives me a headache. Oh, the collector's coin. Well, I'll use that next time I'm in here. Alright, let's put these in the thing. And yes, people, I'm grumpy. It's not been a good day. Did more physical therapy or rehab, whatever you want to call it, with my knee today. So yeah, that makes me cranky because I'm in pain. Huh, good shit there. And we're gonna buy got the 30-7 chest back to normal. And we'll be doing more shit in the crypt later on. Let's go back to see if we've updated any more of the towers before we call it a night. Now for Mortal Kombat. Alright, really no new... Well, this one's new, but I'm not particularly liking this one too much just because of the fact of... Yeah, you gotta deal with Scorpion. And I don't want to deal with Scorpion tonight. So let's see, at final count, we are at 234 living towers. So we have 16 more to go before we got the platinum. So we're most likely will have this game platinum hopefully by this weekend if everything goes according to plan. If not, it will probably be this coming new week before I pick up Sonic Team Racing. Now, don't forget, this weekend I will be showing off, hopefully if I get a chance to, Rage 2 and Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. And I will be in a better mood later tonight and this weekend. It's just when you do physical therapy on your knee for 2 hours, you get cranky because you can't really take any pain meds. But until later tonight, have a good night and see you soon.